If I was planning a threesome, success would also mean they didn't like each other too much. I didn't lose him for it. No one was excluded from the activity. I enjoyed it. So let's tackle this entire activity based on this. Again, a threesome is the most common fantasy in America, and it's the second most searched term for American women. However, it's also the least likely to turn out well. Let's change that. Plan, plan, plan. Plan way more than you think. Even if this seems counterintuitive to letting go and having fun, planning is how you make sure it all comes together. It always helps to have your goal in mind. Determine your why. A gift to spice up a relationship? What does a threesome look like to you? How does it feel? Mentally, physically, emotionally, really feel it in your body. Do you feel good, apprehensive, nervous, or does it not feel good at all? Those feelings are really important to pay attention to. They likely won't change. You'll feel them throughout the experience. And if it feels bad now, it probably won't feel good later. I'm a big fan of taking it elsewhere, outside your home, a hotel, a rental. You don't really want that energy in your space, especially a first time. Never ever invite a friend. There's many places where you can look for a third. Personally, I'd hire a pro. They're pros for a reason. They come prepared. They won't be a threat. They can pick up on subtleties such as your comfort levels. They respect the rules or anything I was or was not comfortable with. This is your fantasy and you really want to feel comfortable with anything that happens. How do you bring these rules up? Talk about them and make this part of the planning, the excitement. This is the buildup. It can actually be even more fulfilling than the real event. Wear lingerie. It doesn't have to be expensive, but lingerie will make you feel sexy and confident. Bring a toy. It provides a buffer. It's hard to anticipate if someone will be nervous or have performance anxiety. A candle sets the mood. Protection. Enough said. Music puts you in that mental and emotional state. I like to make a playlist because it saves from having to search, which can be a distraction, sort of like a bonus. You can play it again at a future date and relive the experience. Libations. Sparkling water, fruit, chocolate. It creates a transition and provides something to focus on other than the big event. Lead from the beginning and keep the lead throughout. This will help stabilize your mental and emotional state. Even if you're not usually in control, if you get halfway through and decide to shift roles, that's fine. Again, I stress the importance of running this through in your mind over and over before you even bring it up. Cover everything you can think of, even if it is unlikely to happen or feels uncomfortable, such as what if one person really enjoyed the threesome and the other person thought, I don't need to do this anymore after all. This pre-planning is probably the most important part. It defines your why for you. Is this solely for him or is it for you both? If it's just for him, there's many other ways to spice up your relationship. If you're just tuning into this discussion, go back and watch the first video because it covers some other points and how to wrap it up.